introduce yourself and tell everybody what your business and organization is about.
Okay, my name is Benny. I'm here with Autopods today, but my organization is Comorbi. We are together. We are a collaborative that supply garden resources for globally, but more specifically me in the Pittsburgh area. I'm here today at the Cannabis Fest to share some plants, share some nutrients, share some knowledge, and help out all my other fellow growers here.
Okay. How did you first get interested in plants and growing?
For me, my family, like my grandma and my dad, they always had a cool garden while I was growing up, and it was honestly like one of the places I would go to. I was the youngest, so when my big cousins and my sisters, they was hogging up the video games or the toys, I was in the garden with pops or grandma, you know, helping them out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. For somebody who says, I can't keep a plant alive, what's the first advice you would give them?
You gotta keep trying. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. You just gotta keep trying. That's what makes you a gardener.
What are some of the biggest mistakes mistakes beginners make when growing plants?
Just forgetting to water. It's as simple as that. Everyone knows a plant needs water. Just remember to water. And also too, it's more than just a plant. You know, be nice to it. Treat it as if it was a person. You know, water it, keep up with it, play it a little bit of music if you got to. You know, they like that.
How can people tell what plants will work best for their home or environment?
Do your research. If you really want to know, do your research. There's a couple of different climates where certain plants grow. You got your tropical plants, you got your perennials, you got your northern, your southern plants. Do your research, but also remember that if you grow indoors, you can create your own climate for any plant. But do your research on it. You figure it out.
Is your mission more about selling plants, educating people, or a combination of both?
First and foremost, my mission is to educate people on plants. But to keep these things fueled and to be able to continue to do them, we are going to need to sell some plants, and we'll take any help we can, financially or physically, in the garden with hands. You know, so for me, it's not about selling plants; it's about educating people. But selling the plants will help us educate people.
What benefits do you think gardening and growing your own plants can bring to the community?
What can it bring to the community?
Yes.
Honestly, I think growing your own plants or taking any of your own arts or crafts or hobbies and bringing it to the community, that is the way we grow as humans, as participators within the community. So how can it help? How can help growing plants? What can it bring to your community? It can bring connection. It can bring growth. It can bring conversation. And for me, true enlightenment is through conversation. So that's what a garden can bring: conversation, enlightenment through a conversation at the garden.
Okay. Are there opportunities for young people to learn about gardening or agriculture or growing through what you do?
Absolutely, there are, but you got to do your research as well. I am an advocate for that. Also, through my organization, Comorbi, we look for young people who want to grow. You know, for me, if someone would have came to me and pulled me to the side when I was a little bit younger and said, "Hey, Benny, you know what? You should try growing. There's a lot of different avenues you could go with it." It would have been a game changer. So I advocate for you to get involved. And there's not many places where you can go get involved, but places like Comorbi, look around, go visit your local community gardens. We have them here in Pittsburgh. Go to your garden stores, reach out, ask them questions, and they can definitely get involved.
Okay. What's next for you? And where can people follow or learn more about your work?
What's next for me is traveling and continuing to grow as many places as I can. And where you can find me is through Comorbi, through my Instagram, through my LinkedIn at Comorbi Growth, and find me on the road. Find me at your nearest festival, wherever the good music and the good people are at.
All right, bet that.